Hello students, welcome to the yet another video of Spreadsheet. In today's session, we will be talking about formatting of the cells. Now, in your spreadsheet window, if you go to the home tab, you will see a lot of options available here. Now, all of these options that is available here, that will either help you to do the editing or the formatting of the worksheet or the data that is present in it. So today we will be first talking about the editing of the cell content. Editing basically means overwriting or modifying the cell contents. You can do that by the editing or the modifying of the cell contents by doing using a lot of options that is available in the home tab, and that might include the options like cutting, copying, deleting, moving, resizing, formatting of the cell contents. Now, why I'm teaching you this is these are some of the very basic options or the features available in Microsoft Excel. Sometimes we overlook it. Some of the very basic things also we overlook it. So I'll just go through it, or I'll just show you the glance of each and everything very easily. So first I'll teach you how to overwrite cell content or modify the cell content. It's very simple. Suppose I have got some content here, like say I have got a name Lion King. Okay, for example, this is the content. Now if you want this to be overwritten, so simply go here and type the other word, Lion Queen. So what happens is the earlier text is overwritten by the new one. Now sometimes you want to change the word. So in that case you don't have to delete the whole thing, and what you can do is simply go and press the F2 from the keyboard, or simply double click inside. Suppose instead of this queen I want king, K-I-N-G, then press the enter key. So when you press the enter key, that particular content will become permanent. And if you want to cancel a particular entry, suppose I'm writing something, say Google. After writing, suppose you want to erase it, or you don't want this text to be written there, then simply you can press the cancel button from here, or you can simply press the escape key from the keyboard. And one more thing you have to keep in mind is whenever you are writing something in any of the cell, the same content you'll see it inside the cell, or you'll also see it in your formula bar. So you can do the editing, deleting, modifying anything from the formula bar as well. Just very simple. Now another one is called as selecting. Now whenever we are doing any kind of editing or the modifying or the formatting of the cells, we need to select the cells. Now selecting the cells is very simple. Select the first cell and keep the mouse clicking and drag it. You can drag it to any of the sides. It's very simple. Another way of doing it is first press the first cell, then after pressing the shift key from the keyboard, go and click the last cell. All the cells that come in between, that will be selected. Okay, if you have got a huge range of cells to be selected, then clicking and dragging or clicking and going and pressing the shift key sometimes may be a little bit difficult. So I'll show you a little bit easier way to do that. So what you have to do is press the first cell. Suppose this is the first cell, then press the F8 key from the keyboard. F8 key. Press the F8 key, and whenever you press the F8 key, you can see there is one option being highlighted here, that's called as extension selection. Now without doing anything, go to the last cell whichever you want to select, then press one was deactivated. Press the first cell, then press this one and click. See, just press the first cell, press the F8 key, extend selection is highlighted, then after that you go and click the last cell. So this way you can select a huge range of cells together. Now suppose you want to select the whole worksheet at the same time. Just press on this corner, press on this corner here, you see, press this corner. This will select the whole of your worksheet. Sometimes you want to select the whole column or whole row. Suppose you want to select the whole row number 32. Press on the header. The whole row is selected from this corner to that corner. Or if you want to select the whole column, select the column header. The whole column will be selected. It's very simple. Now sometimes there comes a situation where you have to select the cells which are huge number of cells, but they are not adjacent to each other. They are not continuous. That means suppose I want to select this much and little bit of this much and little bit of this much and little bit of this much, like that. So for that, what I have to do is select the first group of cell, press the control key, and without removing the control key, select another group of cell. Now select another group of cell and select another group of cell, or select another group of cells. So this way, if you have got non-continuous group of cells to be selected, you can select them using the control key. First select the first group, control, then the others. Now if you apply any kind of formatting option, you see the formatting option is applied to the whole non-continuous group of cells. Very simple. Now let us learn copying and pasting. It's very simple. Again, suppose you need to copy something from one cell to another. Let's say I have got some numbers here: 90, 100, 100, 120. Suppose you have got these number of cells to be copied from here to somewhere else as well. So what you need to do is simply select this, go to the home tab, copy, and go to the place wherever you want, paste. This is one way. There is another way also. It's very simple. There is another way also. Using the keyboard shortcut, select, Control C from the keyboard, go to the place where you want, and Control V for pasting. This is another way. And the next way is select the group of cells, press the control key, just keep on pressing the control key, and you take your mouse pointer to the border anywhere. You see, when you take it to the border, you will see an arrow. With the plus sign. Now without removing the control key, just click and drag it to the place where you want it to be. This way. It's very simple. See, you can keep on doing this as much as you can. This is called as copying. In the same way, if you want some text to be copied, moved from one place to another, you will be using the same option. This one, select, now cut, go to the place, paste, again cut, paste. So cut and paste. So cut and paste will help you to move the content. In the same way, you can do this with the help of keyboard shortcut, that is Control X, go to the place, Control V. Or you can do the same by using the dragging method. So select it without using any keyboard, any key from the keyboard, go to the border of this selection and click and drag it to the place. So this way you can move the content from one place to another. It's very simple. In a spreadsheet, there is one very important or very interesting feature. I'll show it to you. For example, I have got options here. Say I have got a list of animals: lion, tiger, deer, dog, cat, and so on. Next, see, we have got a list of animals. Now if you want these list of animals to be like whenever you want to use it in a Microsoft Excel worksheet or any other spreadsheet, then you can name the range. Like say I have got from B6 to B10 is the list of animals. So what I can do is I can select it, and when I'm selecting it, you can just have a look here. Whenever I'm selecting it, it is selecting 5R into 1C. So this is the number, this reference it's using. So what I can do is I can select this, and I can just name it as animals. Now what happens is whenever I'm selecting this is the group of animals. So this is called as naming a range. Okay, and for example, let's say salary. Suppose 2500, 3600, 4500, 5000, 5000. Now I need to find out the sum of this. So what I can do is I can simply select this and I can write salary. Okay, so these are the group of salary. So 4 of the values are in the group called salary. So what I can do is, suppose I want to find out the sum of this somewhere here. So what I can do is equal to sum of salary. Here we go. See, these are added up and you are getting this. See, this is the value which you'll get. So this is how you can do it. It's very interesting feature. Now another feature I'm showing it to you is called as autofill. I hope you have heard about autofill. Autofill is very simple. Now autofill is used whenever I have got some kind of data to be written in a series, like say serial number 1, and I can simply go down and I can do this. This is called as a series. Now as you have seen, this series is not only in the regular number, in the regular interval of 1, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. We can do it in another way also. Suppose I want the series of odd numbers. So series of odd number means the first number is 1, the second number is 3. It's very simple. Select both of them, take your mouse pointer here in the bottom right corner, and there is a dot, and when you take it to that dot, the cursor changes into a plus sign. This is called as hairpin cross, and click and drag it. You see the number 1357. In the same way, suppose I have got the series of 5 and 10, like all the multiples of 5. So what I can do, I can select both of them and I can click and drag like this. So 5 10 15 20 25, like that. Not only numbers, we have got the series of name of the month, like say January. I want it up to December. I don't have to write all of them. January. So what I can do, simply click here and drag it. October, November, December. This is very simple. Suppose you want the name of the days, Sunday. Click and drag it like this. Suppose sometimes you have got some numbers with the series like A10, A11, A12, 13, like that. So what I can do is A10, and the second one should be A11. See, I can do it in this way also. And sometimes you have got a list that you need to create of your own, like say I want the list of apple, ball, cat, dog, like that. So I can go to the file tab. I can go to the options here. I can do the options, and when you go to the options, you will be getting this. It's very important. Just have a look at it carefully. Go to the advanced. Go to the advanced option here and scroll it down here. you will get this option called as edit custom list. Select on it, and this one you will get. So available list is here. Then what you can do is click on the new list here, then type it. For example, I want apple, ball, cat, dog, elephant, etc. So add. See, a new one is added. Okay, done. Click on OK. Here we go. Just write the first one, click and drag. I've got only up to elephant, so it will come up to elephant only. If I click on dragging, it will go for the other groups. So this is how you can create the list. You can create the list of your own. So you can create the list of the numbers, or the text and numbers, or name of the month, name of the days, or any of the list you want. You can even create the custom list. So I already showed how to create the custom list. Go to the file and go to the options, then in the advanced, scroll it down, and down below you will get this edit custom list, and here you can add the new list as per your requirement. Okay, and all of you know about the next option which I will be showing. That is let's say I've got 23, 25, 63. Now suppose I am adding is equal to sum, then sum of these three numbers. So that is the formula I have written here. Now I have got another group of number here. Suppose I want to use the same formula for here, then in that case I don't have to write the formula, then I just can click and drag. This way this will copy the formula. So when you click and drag the value, the cell where you have the formula, it will copy the formula from that cell to another cell. Okay, now another very important option which is very simple, all of you know about it, but still I am telling you, this is changing the font color as well as size. Now in the home tab you can see there is an option called as font. Now with the help of this font, all the options present here will help you to change the font and the color as well as its size, which you know it already. Now inside the cell, whenever we write a value, this one also you know it already. Suppose I am writing 100, 100 is going to the right hand side. Suppose I am writing my name, that is going to the left hand side. The number will go to the right hand side and the text will go to the left hand side. And this particular option is called as alignment. You can change the alignment of the text or the numbers as per your wish. Suppose you want this in the center, you'll have to go here, center, or if you want it in the left hand side, click this. This is called as alignment. Same way, this one in the center, this one in the left hand side. Now sometimes what happens is, you have got a large cell, the cell size of the cell becomes larger, and I want this text to be written exactly in the center here, exactly in the center. Now when the cell was flat, we only had the horizontal alignment, but if the cell size becomes big, very big, then we can have the vertical alignment also. So there are two kinds of alignment. One is the horizontal alignment, another one is the vertical alignment. So in the vertical alignment, as you can see, it is in the bottom. You can take it to the middle and you can even take it to the top. So top, middle, bottom, left, center, right. This way I can do it. And if you want to increase the font size, you can simply use this numbers here, or if you want to increase it step by step, you can use this increase font size like this. So this is very simple. Then after that, if your cell size is big and you have got the text written inside it like this, now you can change the orientation of this text. Either you want to write the text horizontally or vertically or diagonally up or diagonally down. You can do it very easily. Now that can be done from here. As you can see, this is the text orientation. Now you can change it. you can change it like this. You can change it like this. Or sometimes you want it in an angle wise. Suppose you want it in a particular angle, let's say 35 degree, 42 degree, something like that. So what I can do is I can simply select this. In the alignment section, you go here and click on it, and you will see this alignment coming up. And when you go to the alignment, here you have got the text is written like this. Now this is the 0 degree text. Suppose you want it angle wise, you want only this much, minus 15 degree. You see the text is oriented only 15 degree. So this way you can do it. This is how you can control your text. Okay, another very interesting which I am going to show it to you. Here it is. Today is very important day of my life. So this is the sentence I want to write, but what is happening is the height of the cell is very big, but the text is going outside. The text is going outside, and I want to write all the text of this sentence inside this same cell, but it is going here. You see, suppose I write something inside the cell, whatever I have written here, that goes inside that will not be seen. So what I want is, I want all the text written in the sentence inside the same cell. For that, again, I have to go to the alignment. Go to the alignment and click on the wrap text. When you click on the wrap text, the text will be wrapped inside the same box. So this is how you can do it. Now I'll show you, I'll teach you a very easy way to do that. Simply, here you see, today is Wednesday. Now this Wednesday has to go to the next line. Simply press Alt and Enter from the keyboard. Simply press Alt and Enter. So what we'll see, this particular text will be wrapped like this. So whenever you want to see a long sentence inside the same cell, just press Alt and Enter from the keyboard, and you will see the text will be in that inside the same cell. That means the rest of the text will be going to the same cell. Now these are the text which I have written. These are the text which I have got here. Now when you have got the text here, now what you can do is, now you want to put the borders around it. If you want to put the borders around it, what you can do is, you can simply select the type of border from here, or if you want, then you can go to the same place here, and from here you can go to the border, and from here you can apply the kind of border all around as per your wish. You can change the style, you can change the color, and you can change how do you want it to be. I want this red color, this thick line here and here, and here I want some other color, let's say blue, here and here, and inside I want this line, and the color is this one, and this one. And I want the diagonal lines also. Let it be green color, and diagonal means this one, and the other side, let's say let it be purple, and let this be the diagonal down here. Okay, you see. So I can do the formatting, or I can put any kind of borders in my worksheet or the selected range of cell. That is very understandable or very interesting. Okay, one more thing I forgot. Sometimes what happens is, this is the worksheet which I have got, the values I have got, and these are the values. Now I want to write a heading here. And let the heading be mark sheet of the students, but I want these text to be written in this 1 2 3 4 cells, and it should be in the center. So for that, what I can do is I can simply select 1 2 3 4 cells, and I can click on this merge and center option. And when I click on merge and center option, what happens, you will see this particular 4 cells are merged, and when I do that, that will be merged. Merge means this 4 cells will be acting as a single cell. It's very simple. Now let's say I've got some heading here. Let's say it's a serial number, English, Maths, Science. Now I want background color in this 4 cells, so I can simply go here and I can put the color here. I can select the color whichever I want, and I can click on OK. Then after that I can put the border as before, and you can see this is how you can put the border, the background color. And the same thing you can do it from here also. Select the whole cell, go here, and the border is here and the fill is here. From here you can put the fill color. These are the pattern color. Suppose you have got some pattern, you can put the pattern as well. This is the color which you will be getting here. See, this is the kind of pattern and the color which you can put. Is very simple. Okay, let's go to formatting the numbers. Sometimes it's very difficult for us to format the number. Formatting of the number, that means how do you want the number to appear on the screen. So to change the style of the number, it's very important to understand what are the different formatting styles which you have got. These are the formatting styles which you have got. When you click on this number, the style of the number, one is general, another one is number, currency, accounting, short date, long date, time, percentage, fraction, scientific, as well as text. Or you can go here and you can check. These are the types of number formatting. So I'll try to show you and I'll try to explain what are the different formatting styles which you have got. Okay, first one is called as general. General means the general number which you have got 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is the general number. So when you go to general, this number, okay, so this is the general, no specific format. There is no specific format. This one is called as general. Now if the same number, if I select and if I click on number, then this will have 1 2 3 4 5 6 dot 0 0. That means all the numbers whenever we are writing will have dot 0 0. That means two decimals at the end. And if the same one goes here like this, go to the third one is the currency. As you can see, currency, if I go click on OK, then this will have the currency, the Indian currency style with the rupee symbol in front. So this is the currency. Now if the same number, if I go accounting is also same, there is no problem in it. Accounting and the currency is same. Accounting means all the hisab kitab. Next one, okay, the next one is, let's say I've got what's the date today, 23rd 09/2020. Now this is the date I have written. Now if I want this to be written in the format date, I can put it as date. And how do you want? I want to write it as 23rd September 2020. So I can click on it like this. See, I have written 23rd 9/20. See, this is how the time comes, date comes. Now if I want to write the present time, 10:20 AM. See, it is coming, it is taking it as general, but I have written it as time. So how do you convert it into time? Go here and let it be time, And how do you want the time to be? Like this. Okay, it's not taking it. Let's say 10:20. Okay, why it is taking 4:48? 10:20. Okay, I should write it in colon. 10:20 AM. So it is taking it as 10:20 AM. Okay, so date and time you understood, and let's go to percentage. Suppose you have got a number, and if you want that number to be appearing it as percentage, let's say we have got percentage, and how much percentage you got in your annual examination. Suppose you have got 75%. Now you want these to be appearing as the percentage. You can go and click write it in percentage. Select how many decimals? 2. Okay, that's it. It's a percentage. Then after that you have got another one. After the percentage you have got a fraction. So if you want some number to be appearing it in fraction, like say 1/4. Okay, I put it as date, so it's coming. Let's say I want it as 3/5. So it's coming as a date, but I want this number to be as a percentage. So it should be 1/4. Click here and go to percentage. Sorry, fraction. Fraction is actually the number that will be displayed in the format. It's not exactly the percentage how it is going to be displayed. Let me show it to you. Suppose I'm writing a number 12 divided by 23. So 12 divided by 23 is actually almost equal to half. So how do you want that percentage to be displayed? Either 2/4 or 1/2. So what I can do is I can go to the fraction and I can select it as halves. See, it is displaying it as a half. And if I select it 2/4, it is going to select 2/4. Or if I want as it, that can also be done. So it is so simple to understand. This is only going to display how the fraction is going to be displayed. Another format is the scientific format. Scientific format is a number where the number is written in the scientific notations. These are the scientific notations. Very, very simple. And another one is a little bit confusing, but you need to understand. Suppose I have written this one. So this is a number. Or I'm writing 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a number. So whenever a number is there, that number is going to the right hand side automatically. So when anything is going to the right hand side, we have to understand that is a number. And this number will be used for any kind of mathematical operation. That means if I am adding, I can add this number. Okay, I'll show it to you. 12. So is equals to sum of these two numbers. What will be the answer? 24. Fine. This is the answer which you are getting. Now what I'm doing is I am changing this number to text. Here we go. I'm changing it to text. Click on OK. Now when I'm changing this number to text, automatically this text is going to the left hand side. This is going to the left hand side. I'm just showing it to you just to make sure that this particular number is not a number now. This is going to be a text. So whenever number is going to the left hand side, automatically that number will be counted as a text. And lastly, what we have is a special number. This special number is, let's say, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. When I'm writing 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, what happens? This number will not have 0 in front. See, whenever I'm writing 0, 0, 0, 0 dot 0, 1, 2, I've written how many zeros in front? 4 zeros, but it's not taking. Sometimes I need to write IST code 009774850. Sometimes this kind of number is not taken. Okay, for example, this one only 0000123. See, all the zeros are gone. So what I can do, I can select it. I can go to the special. There is no special type of number here, that's why it's not taking. For that we need to go to the other place and we need to add it, but doesn't matter. Okay, I just show it to you. This particular special format is used for inserting any kind of special number, which might be a phone number, which is a large phone number, or any other format. Okay, so this is how you do it. Okay, that's it for now. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care and have a nice day.